Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Breakdown. Andy Newberry here with Jonathan Hull. Cowboys didn't play, but I thought they kind of got some good news.
Redskins losing, that helps.
Redskins lost at Detroit in the last minute comeback. Can't afford to give up the touchdown there. All they had to do is defend the goal line, and they couldn't do it. And Philly Vikings, you have to think most of the Cowboys watched that whole game.
Yeah, I would think so. And then, like you kind of just pointed this out before we started recording, but I mean, the Vikings losing is just not a bad thing for the Cowboys. If you're looking way down the line,
right,
you'd probably prefer Philly lost.
If you still want that home field, you'll probably end up needing to go to Minnesota and winning.
Yeah.
But them taking a loss wasn't all bad. This game was big either way. Philly at Dallas Sunday night. Should NBC has got to be smiling because the ratings haven't been as good. Yeah. But to have Dallas, they love to have Dallas.
This will be their highest rated game probably of the season so far, and that's a big statement win for Philadelphia to come in and to beat the undefeated Vikings as they go in to play Dallas.
Their defense just mauled Minnesota's offensive line. I don't think they can do that to Dallas, but man, they did. Because Philly was nothing special on offense. Their outside receivers have trouble getting any separation. Jordan Matthews isn't as good on the outside. They kind of had to go back to Ryan Matthews in the running game, and he was okay, but really they got the kick return and the 2-point conversion there. That's the only how they got any separation. That's the only thing they had in the first half. Carson Wentz wasn't great.
No, he graded out. He had his worst grade of the season as far as what he played like. So, yeah, it wasn't a great performance from the Philly offense, which again has to give the Cowboys some hope defensively that maybe they can continue to play their good defense against an offense that really had kind of been rolling. I mean, Wentz had played really well up to that point. He'd had a lot of nice games in a row. And if you want, Cowboys fans don't want to hear this, but Wentz probably been playing better than Dak up to that point.
Yeah, especially that Pittsburgh game. He was really electric and really accurate. And I don't know what you take out of that. I don't think they can just roll up and down the field against Dallas.
No.
Now their defense, they have some speed. They can get to the quarterback. They had 6 sacks, but you can't see Dallas giving that up.
But is it the best defense that Dallas has seen this season?
I don't know. It might be.
I think it might be. Cincinnati's is good. Their defense has been okay up to that point, but I don't feel like they've just been great since then either. Green Bay's defense was assisted by who they had played up to the point where they'd come to Dallas. So I think the Phillies defense, with the pressure that they're able to get, they play pretty well good in the back end and secondary. I think this might be the best defense, best test that they're going to get, particularly from a pass rush standpoint. I think Philly probably has the best pass rush.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree. Probably better than Cincy on a pass rush. And so I can see that. There's been rumors out there this week that Philly would go try to get Torrey Smith from San Francisco. Yeah. He's not doing them any good. He's a deep threat. It sounds like that's a good match. Would Dallas want to just muddle that up and make a little offer themselves? Even if they didn't really need him, would it be worth it in that kind of arms race in the NFC East to add another deep threat? You don't know for sure when Dez comes back if he gets hurt again. I think that's a possibility. Bryce Butler has made some plays, but I don't think that Torrey Smith would be a game changer. But if you could keep Philly from getting him, I'm not sure it'd be bad.
That's some gamesmanship you usually don't see out of the Cowboys, though. If this was New England doing that to Miami, I think I might believe it. I don't know that Dallas pulls that kind of move, but I like the Cowboys at home against the Eagles. I do think that they continue to roll. I think they can really seize control of the NFC East this next week. I would pick them. I'd pick them by a touchdown at this point.
I really think this is a field goal game. I think Dallas can win this at the end. I think Dan Bailey will be better than those kickers we saw on Sunday Night Football last week, and that's what you kind of saw. I saw Babe Laufenberg tweeting that basically, thank God for Dan Bailey. Right. This really makes you appreciate Dan Bailey.
That's right.
And I think this will be a tight game. I think everybody will get the game they're looking for. I don't think anybody gets to 30. I think it stays.
No, I think it stays low scoring.
Stays under that. We'll come back next week and see how the NFC East showdown went.